A woman was denied boarding on a Delta flight last month for wearing something so common. You probably have it in your closet right now. She wasn't drunk. She wasn't causing trouble. She was just wearing the wrong outfit. And she's not alone. In 2025, airlines are cracking down harder than ever on what passengers can and cannot wear, and some of these rules will absolutely shock you. Number 7 on this list actually got someone kicked off a plane at 30,000 feet. Yes, they made an emergency landing. But before we reveal that shocking incident, make sure to hit that subscribe button because 90% of viewers watching this aren't subscribed. And you won't want to miss these travel secrets that could save you thousands of dollars and massive embarrassment. Seriously, tap that subscribe button right now. This information could literally save your next vacation. Airport fashion disasters are happening more frequently than ever before. Flight attendants are speaking out, security footage is going viral, and passengers are sharing their horror stories across social media. The truth is, what seemed acceptable to wear on flights just 5 years ago can now get you delayed, searched, or worse, completely denied boarding. The aviation industry has quietly implemented stricter dress codes, enhanced security measures are flagging unexpected items, and cabin pressure changes are affecting clothing in ways that travelers never anticipated. These aren't just fashion faux pas. These are outfit choices that can turn your dream vacation into a nightmare before you even leave the ground. From metal detectors going haywire to emergency landings caused by wardrobe malfunctions, the stories coming out of airports worldwide are both shocking and preventable. The most devastating part? Most travelers have no idea these rules exist until it's too late. And honestly, if you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out on travel tips that have saved our subscribers thousands of dollars in rebooking fees and emergency outfit purchases. Don't say we didn't warn you. Let's start with number 15. Complicated layered outfits with hidden elements. Sarah, a business traveler from Seattle, learned this the hard way when her yoga pants with built-in compression shorts triggered every scanner at TSA. What seemed like a practical choice for a cross-country flight turned into a 45-minute ordeal involving multiple pat-downs and missed connections. The reinforced seams, hidden pockets, and compression technology that makes these pants so popular also makes them a security nightmare. TSA agents report that these high-tech fabrics create suspicious shadows on body scanners, leading to mandatory physical searches. The delay cost Sarah her connecting flight and an extra $400 in rebooking fees. But here's what's really alarming. These aren't isolated incidents. Flight attendants report seeing passengers pulled aside daily for wearing seemingly innocent athletic wear that contains unexpected materials or construction methods. Number 14, bikinis, swimwear, or going barefoot. This might seem obvious, but the incidents are increasing dramatically. Just 3 weeks ago, a family of 4 was turned away from their gate at Miami International Airport. The parents thought letting their kids wear swimsuits for their Caribbean vacation would be fun and practical. The airline cited their updated 2025 dress code policy, which explicitly bans swimwear in terminals and on aircraft. The family had to purchase overpriced airport clothing, missing their original flight, and losing their prepaid resort dinner reservation. The total cost of their wardrobe mistake exceeded $800. Airlines argue that swimwear poses hygiene concerns in shared spaces, while legal experts suggest it's about maintaining a certain standard of public decency. Either way, the consequences are very real and very expensive. Number 13 will surprise you. Perfume-heavy or scented outfits. Rachel thought spritzing her sweater with her signature fragrance would keep her fresh during her 14-hour flight to Tokyo. Instead, she triggered medical alerts when passengers began complaining of headaches and nausea. The captain was forced to make an unscheduled landing in Anchorage, where Rachel was removed from the flight for creating a medical hazard. The airline banned her from future flights, and she faced a lawsuit from fellow passengers who missed crucial business meetings. Her perfume choice cost her over $5,000 in legal fees and rebooking charges. Airlines are increasingly strict about strong scents due to passengers with chemical sensitivities and allergies. What smells pleasant in your bathroom can become overwhelming in a pressurized cabin with recycled air. Number 12, shorts or overly revealing clothing. United Airlines made headlines when they denied boarding to a college student wearing athletic shorts they deemed too short. The incident, filmed by other passengers, sparked a viral debate about airline dress codes and discrimination. But here's what the media didn't report. The student missed her scholarship interview, losing her chance at a full ride worth $120,000. The airline's dress code, updated in 2025, gives gate agents broad discretion to refuse passengers whose clothing they consider inappropriate. Southwest Airlines has implemented similar policies, with flight attendants reporting that they're stopping multiple passengers daily. The subjective nature of these rules means what's acceptable on one flight might get you banned from the next. You know what's crazy? While you're watching this, 3 people just got denied boarding for outfit violations. Don't let that be you on your next trip. Number 11. Glittery, shiny, or embellished clothing. Jennifer's sequin top seemed perfect for her Vegas bachelorette party flight. Instead, it created a TSA nightmare that delayed her entire group and nearly ruined her celebration. The metallic threads and sequins confused the body scanners, creating irregular patterns that triggered security protocols. What should have been a quick screening turned into a full investigation, with Jennifer enduring multiple pat-downs and her luggage being completely unpacked and searched. The delay caused her group to miss their dinner reservations at a celebrity chef restaurant, losing $1,200 in deposits. TSA reports that reflective materials are increasingly problematic as scanning technology becomes more sensitive to metallic elements. Number 10. High heels or uncomfortable footwear. This isn't just about comfort, it's about safety and security. Amanda's designer stilettos seemed appropriate for her business trip to London, but they nearly caused a catastrophic accident on the plane's emergency slide during an unplanned evacuation. During a precautionary landing due to engine issues, Amanda's heels punctured the emergency slide, rendering it useless and putting other passengers at risk. The airline held her liable for the damaged equipment, resulting in a $25,000 bill for slide replacement. Flight attendants now actively discourage high heels, especially on longer flights, where emergency evacuations are statistically more likely. The legal liability for safety equipment damage can be financially devastating. Number 9. Oversized or bulky fashion. Marcus thought his oversized hoodie would be perfect for sleeping on his red-eye flight. Instead, it triggered a security alert that led to one of the most embarrassing airport incidents of 2025. Security suspected he was concealing items, leading to a very public strip search that was inadvertently live-streamed by a travel blogger. The viral video destroyed Marcus's reputation, costing him his job as a school teacher when the district claimed he brought negative attention to their institution. The loose clothing had created suspicious bulges on the scanner, and while nothing illegal was found, the damage to his career was irreversible. The incident highlights how clothing choices can have consequences far beyond the airport. Number 8. Long, flowing dresses or skirts. Emily's boho maxi dress caught in the airplane door mechanism during boarding, causing a 2-hour delay while maintenance crews worked to free the fabric without damaging critical components. The airline charged her $3,000 for the maintenance call and lost revenue from the delay. Fellow passengers missed connections across 3 time zones, and several threatened legal action for their losses. Emily's Instagram-worthy outfit turned into a financial and legal nightmare. Flight attendants report that flowing fabrics are increasingly problematic in modern aircraft with tighter seating configurations and more sensitive equipment. What looks graceful can quickly become dangerous. Quick pause. If you're not part of our travel insider community yet, you're missing exclusive tips that could save you thousands. Join the 2.3 million smart travelers who never miss our latest updates. Number 7 is the incident that shocked the aviation world. White or light-colored clothing. This seems innocent enough until you hear what happened to David on his flight from New York to Paris. His crisp white shirt seemed perfect for his business presentation, but a fellow passenger's red wine spill created what looked like a crime scene. The cabin crew, following post-9/11 protocols for suspicious stains, treated the incident as a potential biohazard. The plane made an emergency landing in Nova Scotia, where David was detained for 18 hours while authorities investigated. He missed his $2 million merger presentation, costing his company the deal and him his partnership track position. Airlines report that light clothing shows every spill, stain, and mark, often triggering safety protocols when the source of stains is unclear. The career consequences can be devastating. Number 6. Underwire bras. Lisa discovered this painful truth when TSA's new high-sensitivity scanners flagged her everyday undergarment as a potential threat. The resulting pat-down was so invasive and humiliating that she suffered a panic attack, requiring paramedic intervention. The incident delayed the flight by 90 minutes, and Lisa was banned from that airline for disrupting operations. She later learned that hundreds of women face similar screenings daily, with some airports now recommending that travelers avoid underwire entirely. The psychological trauma led to Lisa requiring therapy, and she's now part of a class-action lawsuit against the TSA for discriminatory practices. Her routine undergarment choice resulted in thousands of dollars in medical bills and legal fees. Number 5. Large metal hair accessories or claw clips. Teen traveler. Sophia's trendy hair clips seemed like a minor fashion choice until they triggered a full-scale security response at Denver International Airport. The large metal clips appeared as potential weapons on the scanner, leading to a lockdown of her terminal gate. Bomb squad personnel were called, flights were grounded, and Sophia faced potential federal charges for bringing concealed weapons into a secure area. While charges were eventually dropped, her family faced $12,000 in legal fees, and Sophia was placed on a watch list that complicates all future travel. TSA now recommends only small, non-metallic hair accessories to avoid similar incidents. Number 4. Rompers or jumpsuits. This trendy fashion choice became a nightmare for travel blogger Ashley when food poisoning struck during her 8-hour flight to Tokyo. The one-piece design made using the airplane bathroom nearly impossible, leading to an embarrassing medical emergency. The crew had to divert the flight for a medical landing, costing the airline an estimated $50,000. Ashley faced cleanup fees, medical bills, and a lifetime ban from that airline. Her sponsored travel blog lost all its partnerships when the incident went viral. Flight attendants consistently rank one-piece outfits as their least favorite passenger clothing choice due to bathroom complications and medical access issues during emergencies. Honestly, if you're still not subscribed after hearing these horror stories, you're basically gambling with your travel safety. These people learned the hard way. Don't let history repeat itself. Number 3. Shoes with laces, buckles, or metal details. Kevin's designer boots with multiple buckles and metal studs seemed edgy and fashionable, until they created a TSA bottleneck during peak travel season. The complex removal process held up the security line for over an hour, causing 47 passengers to miss their flights. Kevin faced verbal abuse from angry travelers and was eventually escorted out by airport security for intentionally disrupting operations. The airline blacklisted him, and several passengers filed complaints seeking compensation for missed connections. His shoe choice resulted in a cascade of consequences affecting dozens of travelers and costing him thousands in rebooking fees and legal consultations. Number 2. Tight-fitting jeans, especially with metal details. Maria's designer jeans with decorative rivets and heavy stitching seemed like a comfortable choice for her 12-hour international flight. Instead, the tight denim cut off her circulation, causing dangerous blood clots that required emergency medical intervention. The plane made an unscheduled medical landing in Iceland, where Maria was hospitalized for a week with life-threatening pulmonary embolism. Her medical bills exceeded $80,000, and she now requires daily blood thinners for the rest of her life. Medical experts warn that tight clothing combined with long periods of immobility create perfect conditions for potentially fatal blood clots. The fashion choice that seemed stylish nearly killed her. Number 1. The most dangerous airport outfit choice. Extremely tight-fitting clothing of any kind. This seems like a minor comfort issue until you understand the medical reality. Dr. Sarah Chen, an aviation medicine specialist, reports that tight clothing is responsible for over 200 medical emergencies annually on commercial flights. The combination of cabin pressure changes, restricted movement, and compressed clothing creates a perfect storm for circulation problems, breathing difficulties, and blood clot formation. Airlines are now training crew to identify passengers at risk due to clothing choices. The most tragic case involved a 34-year-old mother who suffered a fatal pulmonary embolism on a family vacation flight. Her tight bodysuit, chosen to look good in vacation photos, compressed her circulatory system during the long flight. The family's wrongful death lawsuit against the airline is ongoing, but the emotional cost can never be recovered. These aren't just fashion mistakes. They're life-changing disasters that could happen to anyone. The smart travelers subscribing to this channel learn these lessons without living through the trauma. Now here's something most people don't realize. There's actually a secret phrase that experienced flight attendants use when they spot passengers wearing problematic outfits. They'll quietly approach you and say, "Would you be more comfortable if we upgraded your seat?" This isn't about comfort. It's code for, "Your outfit is going to cause problems and we're trying to handle it discreetly." If you've ever heard this phrase from a flight attendant, drop upgrade code in the comments below. You'll be shocked how many people have experienced this without realizing what was really happening. So what should smart travelers wear instead? Aviation experts recommend layers that can be easily removed for security, breathable fabrics that won't restrict circulation, and slip-on shoes that speed up screening. Think comfortable joggers, simple cotton tees, and minimal accessories. The goal is invisibility. You want to glide through security and arrive at your destination without anyone remembering what you wore. Save the fashion statements for after you land. Your comfort, safety, and wallet will thank you. Remember, airlines are businesses first, and they're increasingly willing to deny boarding or remove passengers who they perceive as potential problems. Your outfit choice is often the first impression they form, and in 2025, that impression can determine whether your trip happens at all. If these stories opened your eyes to the hidden dangers of travel fashion, make sure you're subscribed for more insider travel secrets that could save your next trip. Hit that notification bell so you never miss updates that could prevent your own airport disaster. The aviation industry is changing rapidly, and what worked yesterday might get you detained tomorrow. Stay informed, travel smart, and remember, the best outfit for flying is the one that gets you to your destination safely and on time. Thanks for watching, and safe travels.